Hi, this is Sarita Dua with the AskSarita Team at Keller, and today I want to talk about the number one question that I get from sellers, which is, how much is my house worth, Sarita? How do I figure this out? How do we price this thing? And the answer there is there's two approaches, right? There's first one approach, which is an automated approach. By giving me your address and using automated data, including past sales as well as different algorithms that software provides, you will get a spit out estimate that essentially is a guideline, but really can't be specific to your home because the computer hasn't been in your house. So one quick way to get kind of a guide is to do an online home evaluation. But to get a more accurate estimate, you want it to be personalized, and you want it to be by having someone like myself, a real estate professional, come to your home, evaluate its condition, and really compare it to other what we call comps or comparable properties that have sold in the area recently so that we can determine a range. What I like to do with my clients, and it's partly because of my background as well, I'm an engineer by trade originally, been in real estate for 15 years, and everything I do is data driven. This is one of the most emotional things you're going to do, and every seller thinks their house is great, and every buyer wants to get a great deal, and the market is really what this is going to set the price, right? It's a price that a seller is willing to take, that a buyer is willing to pay. And to do that, we need to make informed decisions using data. So what I like to do is I like to come out to your home, take a look at all the features, look at the condition, and then essentially price it based on comparables. I usually come back to you with a bracket or a range. I will have a min price. This is the price that I think will sell right away. And there may have been a home that's the exact same location and size, but in worse condition. So if we were to price it at that same price, you should do better than that. So it should sell quickly at that price. So that's your minimum range, value of your range. The maximum value is looking at all the comparables out there and saying, look, this same house that's actually got an extra bedroom and is bigger costs this, so you have to be under that. So I set a maximum bound on where essentially if you go to that number or beyond, you've got comparables that would suggest that that price is too high. So once we figure out kind of that range of where the minimum should be and what the maximum should be, I work with you. Essentially, it's your wallet as a seller, and it's the level of risk you're going to take. There's usually a continuum here, right? The higher the price, you usually want the higher price, but it usually will be more inconvenience and it'll take more time. The lower price might happen faster and quickly, so you don't have to live through showings, but you may have done better if you went a little higher and waited a little longer. So we'll also work with you on your motivation, your specific condition, your ability to host showings, etc. The cool part about this thing is it's a really fun thing that's fairly inexact. We use data to set guidelines, and then we work with you on your motivation and what your goals are. And working together, using that data as well as applying the intuitive part of what the market's doing and how you compare to other homes, I'm confident we can come up with a price strategy that works for you. If you'd like me to come out and price your home, please give me a shout. I'd love to do that. Ask Sarita. I'm here to help. Thanks.